What is up, YouTube? We are here Easter morning, and as always, just like Christmas, we are live, and we are gonna live react, open one of every single egg. We got 27 different eggs this time, a little bit more than Christmas, so we're gonna hop right into things. Of course, we're gonna start with small eggs. I'm gonna try to go through each and every single one, and yeah, kind of just give my reaction. So small egg Gridiron Guardian 91 plus. We're thinking the small eggs are more along the lines of a 90 plus. This is a, what was the first egg that opened? I think that was a yellow egg, if I'm certain. Let me go back to if I can find it. They're all kind of like out of order, I guess you can say. I'm pretty sure this was the 6. This was the yellow egg. My original prediction for this one was just a random 90 plus, but it looks to be potentially Gridiron Guardian 188 plus. That is not very good. Wow. An 88 plus. If the yellow is... I don't even know what the yellow could be if it's Gridiron Guardian, because there's not even higher overall versions of those eggs. We only have 6 of these. I want to open one more just to see if it is. It looks to be Gridiron Guardians 188 overall. That is GG2. I guess it could be GG1 or GG2. 88 overall plus. Honestly, that is not looking too good. All right, we'll go with the blue ones now. The blue ones now that we're getting kind of split promos, maybe a playoff AKA for the blue one. We don't know if it's AKA for sure. 89 plus, so they really, the small eggs, man, if these things are 88 plus, that is awful. That is awful. That doesn't give me high hopes for the other eggs. I'll let you know that right now. I do not have high expectations. Okay, this one's looked to be a random. That's going to be a 92 plus stocking stuffer. I'm going to leave it at that. That looks to be, I would say, an 88 plus random mini card. That was the blue one, the light blue one. All right, now let's get into the gold. Assume this one to be a Redux. Harvest. Interesting. Interesting, but again, 88 plus, man. I'm really curious to see the better versions of these, because, like, what's the large gold one going to be? There's no Harvest cards that are bigger than 93 overall. Okay, so that is a Redux. Maybe it's an 88 plus Harvest slash Redux player. That is a 92 overall Redux. We'll open one more of those if I can find it. Again, give you a few. I said I was going to open up one of each, but I'm so curious to see, like, what actually is in each and every egg. These look to be a lot more variety than just one egg. There's Redux 89 plus. I guess the lowest Redux you could pull is an 89 overall. So far, the smalls are not looking too hot. Now moving on to a little bit of a dark red. Looks to be maybe a Super Bowl 90 plus. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to be an 88 plus, though, if I have to assume. Where is that egg in? Here it is. So this one we actually I thought it was maybe going to be an AKA egg. It looks to be... Oh, brother. EA is not our friend. I mean, EA is just not our friend. I'm pretty sure they just threw random cards in each of these, it looks like. At least for the small ones. I don't know what we're going to see the mediums, but man... What that was, we're looking for the dark red. Did I pass it already? I think I passed it. I'll open one more of these. Super Bowl slash Campus Hero 2? There's a 94. Okay, that's not bad. That looks to be the Super Bowl slash Campus Hero 2 one, which, or even Campus Hero 1 was in that egg. All right, we got 2 small eggs left. We've got the gray and gold. We were hoping this is an Ultimate Legend. And it's a Team of the Week. It's probably going to be a dual promo. It looks to be, these all look to be a dual promo card. So, Team of the Week slash maybe Ultimate Legend, I'm hoping. Don't be... Oh, EA Sports. I mean, thank God, honestly, the smallest I did the least amount. I'm really scared for the mediums and larges now. Don't tell me these are just Team of the Weeks. I'm befuddled. I mean, at least that's a 93. That's not that bad, but man, Team of the Weeks? Alright, last small egg, the rainbow one. Prayers this is a weekly wild card. I mean, I guess we're just throwing random colors at Legend. I'm all over the place. It looks like these are just random promos. They just gave them a random color. I'm guessing this one is going to be an 87 plus Legend. I am really disappointed. Okay, well, you know what? Not disappointed in that pull. I guess that's probably the best overall we can pull in that egg, a 97 overall Brian Cushing. But man, there's really been no newer promo cards. Like I think we saw one AKA. We haven't even seen an Ultimate Legend, let alone a weekly wild card. Okay, we're getting old promo cards in the smalls. Now let's move on to the mediums. These ones I do have quite a lot. I guess we'll start with the dark red. I already kind of forgot what this one was before. Playoff, I guess, for the dark red. 93 plus, so hopefully, fingers crossed, this is not a 91 plus. I'm going to say that, fingers crossed, this is not a 91 plus, because the only other overalls I think the playoff cards do have. And it's a 91 plus playoff card. Oh, man, these are brutal. I was really hoping the overalls would be a little bit generous, because they made us, okay, there's a Super Bowl, I guess maybe Super Bowl / playoff. Super Bowl's a little bit better, but if the Super Bowl's in there, shit. Sorry for my language. Could that be a 90 plus? If the Super Bowl content is in these eggs, this could be a 90 plus. 91, 93. I mean, we'll see eventually. I'll open all these eggs on Twitch later tonight if you guys want to check out the stream. 5 p.m., 6 p.m. West Coast time. Let's move on to another medium egg. We'll go for the yellow one. I already kind of forgot because the promos have been so random. There's really no thought to it. Yeah, this was the Gridiron Guardian one. Oh, man, I'm really not liking these. I mean, I paid 90k for one. I am paying 90k for one of these medium eggs. And I'm getting a card that is going to be going for probably 20,000 to 25,000 coins at a 91 overall. I mean, Jesus. These are bad. I mean, these are downright awful. I thought the eggs were a scam going into Easter. I gave EA the benefit of the doubt, making us do the sets. They were going to make us work for the eggs, and wow. I mean, I'm guessing it's just a 91 plus Gridiron Guardians 2. I mean, that's my best guess. I have 42 of these. Man. You can either pull a 91 or 94 in that one. Wow, that is, okay, that's brutal. Moving on now. Next medium. I guess we can go for the blue ones. I was really hoping these would be weekly wild cards because they give a lot of value. Sugar Rush. Okay, Sugar Rush 96. I'm trying to think. So we have, what, 90 overalls, 93 overalls, and 96 overalls. If this egg is a 93 plus, that is not that bad. If it's a 90 plus, I mean, geez. Okay, I guess it's just a legend too. There's a 91 plus. It does feel like they're putting just 2 promos in every egg, and it doesn't even line up. I think we got legend, like a completely different promo for the small egg. So yeah, I'm guessing 91 plus legend in this one. There's a 92. Not awful, but not any good. The way I see it, the smalls and the mediums are just major L's. Major L's right now. And we've pulled barely any that have retained the value that we actually paid for these eggs. I mean, a 91 plus, again, I'm spending 90k on these. I'm losing, 70, 80k. And you guys will be too. All right. Next up, did we open the dark reds? I think we opened the dark reds. I actually might have opened a large, by the way, for that Sugar Rush 96. I'm not too sure. I might have mistaken. All right, I guess we'll go for the light blue mediums. See what these are going to be. AKAs. Here we go. Newerish. Not newerish. These look to be old AKAs. Hopefully, it's all AKAs. At least that was a 93. I got to keep better track of what eggs I'm opening to see, but don't tell me these are EA. You really just, man. I mean, you're the devil. I'm gonna be the one to say it. You might be the devil. Light blue mediums look to be just AKAs. I'm guessing there's AKA new class and AKA new class, or most spirits, for Christ's sakes. If that's a 90 overall, at least it's a 92. I think the lowest overall you can pull in a medium is a 91. That looks to be the case, but man. All right. I think we've opened all of them except the gold and the gray. The gold and the gray. But wow, so far, I don't want to say disappointment, but I'm disappointed. This one also looks to be a Gridiron Guardians 2. Or was no, we had the yellow one also with the Gridiron Guardians 2. Feels like they're just mixing up the promos. I don't know. These might just be all over the place. Redux, I'm assuming it's a 91 plus. They're not looking too hot. Yeah. All right, let's get the gray. Let's hit the gray. See what it is. I was hoping for at least like an ultimate legend egg. Yeah, this is gonna be the team of the week. A team of the week 91 plus, man, in April is crazy. I mean, that's a crazy bad egg. I'm speechless. I don't know if I've opened up a dark red, but man, I am speechless. I mean, shoot, the small team of the weeks were not that bad. All right, now we're gonna head on to the large eggs. Now, I don't have many of these, so I can't open too many. I think we already opened up a yellow, and it was the one that I got the 96 overall Sugar Rush player. A large egg, though. Team Affinity. That's a team builder, 95 overall. Interesting. But, I mean, it actually holds a little bit of value. I would definitely want to be patient with an egg like that. I want to open one more, but I don't want to, you know, I want to save some for sure. But I'm opening up one more of these. I mean, I can't even tell you if it's a plus. It might just be a 95. Maybe you can pull the 97s, but it might just be a 95 Team Affinity player. It might just be a 95 Team Affinity player. Not looking too good. All right, next large egg, dark red. I'm going to try to open 2 of these each. That's really all I got left for the large eggs. Playoff. I mean, a 96 is not terrible. A 96 overall is not terrible for a large egg. That's going to get close to the value back, so I don't hate that. If this is a playoff, I don't hate that. We'll see if that's the case. Super Bowl, don't be a 94. Oh, brother. I'm guessing 94 or 97 for the Super Bowl. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right. I don't know if I can be more disappointed. Next up, let's go for the golds. I only have 3 of these. I'm assuming it's going to be a 94 plus Redux at this point, or a 94 plus Gridiron Guardian 2. And, yep, 94 overall Marcus Allen. These are terrible. I mean, yeah, you have the potential to open these, but these were so expensive to get. They were so expensive to get. All right, we have dark blue, light blue, and the gray one left. First up, the dark blue egg. And it's just going to be a 94 plus legend, isn't it? So, I mean, shoot, that small egg that we opened up earlier, that's going to get me a lot of value. But, I mean, I think everyone's going to lose. I don't know if there's going to be a person in the entire game that is going to make coins if they, like, invested in eggs at all. All right, was that the light? I think that was the light blue one we did. I'm not even open another one. I think that, or is that the dark blue one? I'm all over the place. Was that was the dark blue one. Let's go for the light blue now. I think the dark blue was a legend. We'll go for the light blue now. If I had to guess, what was the light blue one-ish? Sugar Rush, if it's a 93. You know what? This might be the best egg because it looks to be a guaranteed 96 Sugar Rush player. I'll say that. If the light blue egg is a 96 plus Sugar Rush, that is not bad, especially if you can pull the 98s. Interested to see if this actually is just a Sugar Rush promo egg. No, 94 Ghost. They just threw Ghost in there for some reason. Interesting from EA. All right, last one up is the gray one. I did not open up a gray large. Where is that at? Did we pass it? We passed it. Large gray. There it is. With the first one. First one, maybe it's the best. Was hoping this would be a 95 plus Ultimate Legend, but you don't even have really big upside on these with the Team of the Weeks. If these are Team of the Weeks, you can only pull a 96 overall. It's a 94 to a 96. There's actually no physical way you could have made coins off the large egg. On a lot of these. They're capped. They're 94 to 96 overall players. I mean, the Team of the Week players are rare, but they're not even, like, meta anymore. They're just going to be training fodder. All right. Again, I don't know if I can be more disappointed. Let's move on to the extravagance. First up, 60K. We're assuming these are the Sugar Rush 96 overalls. The new players, I think there's a Davis Mills. Yep, Grant Delpit, or the Grant Delpit we actually got earlier. I didn't even recognize it. We got the 96 Grant Delpit earlier, but I think it is a 1 of 4. Grant Delpit, Davis Mills, Frank Ragnow, I think is one of them, and there's like it's a Steelers player, Steelers defensive lineman. So there he is, Larry. Oh, I wonder if you could pull a 98 overall in these, but I highly doubt it. Let's see if they go in the Sugar Rush sets, because that was the main thing I was interested in. They do. Okay, that gives them a little bit more value than expected, which I do like. This egg is not terrible. Let's now move on to what I am assuming is the 97 overall eggs. And would be, where are they at? First up, the potentially GG2 egg. Let me know down in the comments, by the way, your guys' best pulls from these, assuming it is a GG2 player. Indeed, I wonder if you can pull the LTDs. I highly doubt it, but you never know with EA. I'm sure there's some bug somewhere in the game for today, it being Easter and all, but yeah, these eggs were, again, never going to be too exciting. Always just going to be 97 overalls with no upside. It seems like a lot of these eggs have no upside. I wouldn't be surprised if these small and medium eggs are also capped. All right, next up, let's go for the potentially the Combine egg. And I'm just going to assume it is going to be a 97 overall Combine player. It looks to be that. I'm not going to spoil you guys. Let's move on to the Super Bowl one, potentially a 97 overall Super Bowl. I don't want to give a hot take, but I'm going to give a hot take, and this isn't even a hot take. This is a standard take. I think this is the worst Easter promo of all time. These eggs look to be absolute duds. Really disappointed in the smalls and the mediums. Largest actually were not, actually no, they were all terrible. What am I talking about? All right, 98 overall eggs. So, assuming this one is going to be a 98 overall game changer. I think that is the game changer animation. There we go, Tyson Campbell again. Don't think you can pull LTDs out of these. We'll open one more because we do have a lot of these. Or actually don't have that many of the game changers, but they're not that exciting, for being honest. Can't really pull anything too special. I actually got excited there. I thought I pulled a higher overall. It's just Josh Jacobs. All right. And then we're assuming this one is going to be a 98 free agency champion. I probably would want to pull like Odell Beckham Jr. There he is, OBJ, speaking of him. Probably will go for the most. All right, this is the egg that I am kind of excited about because we are assuming it is one of the four: Darren Waller, Von Miller, J.C. Horn, or Brandon Marshall, 98 overall. And it is, man. I really wish these eggs were not spoiled because it would have made for at least this egg to be a huge W, in my opinion. But I guess MudGG and EA Sports had a little bit of a miscommunication on that fateful Monday morning that started potentially the worst. And there's the Von Miller. I was hoping to pull Brandon Marshall, but you guys get the egg, what it is. All right, last up, we've got the 99 overall eggs, and yeah, man, this really is Sugar Rush, huh? Not only did they not give us a reroll, but they just, I mean, at least we got the best, the best player of all time, Patrick Mahomes. I'm assuming it's the 350k quick sell. Indeed. What are we going for right now? 500k. Wow, that is cheap. I gotta get on the auction house and snipe my little butt away before we upload this. And then the last egg, we are assuming this one to be a Ring of Honor and not a golden ticket. EA, do you have any surprises for us? Golden ticket. What is it? We don't know. I only had 2 of those eggs, and the animation, I don't know what that egg is. You know what? I will be right back. I have to restart my game. Maybe it's a golden ticket. Maybe it's a golden ticket. I think that's probably the best case scenario, is my game to just not have an animation, because I know the Ring of Honor 99s have different animations. It might be the only W of the entire promo. Would this be a golden ticket? I don't even know what the animation would be, because I think the golden ticket, if you got the ticket to build the golden ticket, it wasn't even the golden ticket animation. It was I think a Team Champions animation. So maybe the animation isn't loaded into MUD and it's the golden ticket animation. Yeah, I'll be back with you and we'll check my binder. All right, boys, here we go. The moment of truth. What did we pull? Is it Julius Peppers? And no, it looks to be a 99 overall Ring of Honor player. And they are going for pretty cheap. I'm probably going to go up here and snag a lot of these players on the block real quick. But that is all for the video. You guys saw every single egg. I mean, I guess you could say the surprises were the smallest and mediums and largest being so bad and using old content. No real surprises in the extravagance at all. No golden ticket in the purple egg. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment your best pull and all the eggs you've opened today. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, peace.